It's time to tee up your manliness. Get out your man card and your credit card as we have an unbelievable Ozark getaway for you and your buddies. Bass, boats, and birdies, all waiting for you at Old Kinderhook. It's a mancation getaway at a price point you won't believe. Speaking of golf, imagine playing every great course in the world without ever leaving home.
We're the Ferrari of golf simulators.
We take you to the PGA show for the baddest golf simulator, Full Swing. And we have a deal that can save you thousands. Plus, we're cooking up the finest steak in the land. Sink your teeth into a 20-ounce bone-in Cowboy Ribeye. Dude, if you love cool stuff, you've come to the right place. It's the Vision Grill's Manly Man Show, only on Fox Sports. Boys, I hate to do it to you. It's an inside straight.
Come on.
Oh, give me the chips. Hey, I hate to win and leave, but I got a show to do. Watch my chips for me, will you? Yeah, I know you will. This is the Dude Crew, and we have a Manly Man show that is going to be second to none. First of all, we come to you from one of the coolest man caves you've ever seen. Golf memorabilia, probably one of the largest collections in America. Not to mention, check out the view of Pebble Beach number 7. If you listen closely, you can actually hear the ocean. How cool is that? This is just the start, though. This is one room in an 1,800 square foot man cave. Let's show you the rest of it. Of course, this man cave has a major workout room with every piece of exercise equipment a manly man would want. And then there's a couple hundred golf statues, golf sayings, golf Santas. Okay, maybe the Santas aren't so manly. But this golf paradise has everything from old Scotland to NASA. Yes, that is an astronaut golfer. Of course, every golf-themed basement needs one thing, well, besides beer. It needs a putting green, right? Come on, Brian, no pressure, baby. Put it in. Oh, you suck. Anyway, over here is what makes this man cave really special. This is a full swing golf simulator where you can play some of the top golf courses in the world. Today, it is a Hall of Fame simulator because our guest host for today's Manly Man show, Mr. Ozzie Smith. Oh, not a bad shot, Oz. Look at you. Oh, number 7 at Pebble Beach, and he puts it 3 feet away. Ozzie, man, good to see you, brother. How are things?
Everything's great.
Did you enjoy your time on the simulator down there?
I sure did. I think the thing that has really improved through the years is the technology. The graphics and things are unbelievable.
No question. You're doing a lot of work, too, at the PGA right now. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing for youth in the inner city and really introducing them to this great game.
It's called PGA Reach, and it's all about exposing some kids to an opportunity they otherwise would not have. And it's not just the golf itself, it's the business of golf. And, you know, for these kids, 80% of their waking moments are idle. So we're trying to keep them in school, and we feel that the longer we can keep them in school, hopefully the better citizens we're able to produce.
One of these things would be great. They can play it year-round. They're not weather dependent, right?
That's right. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Well, in fact, these things used to run $60,000 to $80,000 to get the full technology, the amazing graphics. But the producer of this particular one, called Full Swing, they have come up with a simulator that is about half that price point, between $25,000 to $30,000. Take a look. From the earliest days of golf simulators, there has been one pioneering leader. Full Swing has been bringing the magic of golf 365 days a year to the homes of America's golf elite.
Our clientele is as good as it gets. Clients, athletes, entertainers, all exec level guys have it in their man cave. If you want to have the biggest, baddest man cave, put your bar around it, your pool table, golf, 90 golf courses around, this is the product you choose.
Recently, Full Swing has made a major investment in their technology and product development to bring this incredible high-def simulation down to a more affordable price point with the smaller yet equally impressive S4 system.
It is the same tracking system, it's the same software, it's just configured differently to allow the average guy to come in.
Whether you are in the market for a more affordable S4 or the Ferrari of simulators, the S8, what Full Swing guarantees is the most authentic, real-life golf experience with amazing swing analysis and flight simulation.
The product is great because it's so accurate. And touring pros like Jordan Spieth, #1 golfer, has it in his house. Tiger Woods has it in his house. The list goes on. So they would demand and expect the most accurate product on the market, and that's the product we have.
But you don't have to take a salesman's word for it. Here's what the best golfer in the world thinks about the Full Swing simulators.
The accuracy, the technology of my Full Swing Golf Simulator is second to none. I go in there, I can see my spin rates, I can see my launch angle, my launch direction, I can watch the ball. It's not like hitting into a net. I can actually watch the ball react on certain greens, and I can even play the golf courses I play on tour.
Jordan Spieth sees this as an amazing tool for young aspiring golfers, giving easy access, real-life experience, and tons of reps to players young and old alike.
As a kid, if I had one in my house, I think it would have been very beneficial. I would have gotten a lot of good reps in when I wanted good reps, and I would have been able to have fun with it, which is, as important as anything in the game of golf. Kids are going to enjoy it more. They love video games. This is a fun time to kind of mess with your friends.
One thing you can count on with Full Swing is if you invest in a simulator, you know that they will continue to push the technology. From their new oscillating putting greens and modulating fairways that simulate uphill and downhill lies, this company is constantly improving and expanding their software and course selections.
Absolutely. We have Pebble Beach, Spyglass, Spanish Bay, all the way to the other side. We have Bannon Dunes. We have international golf courses. St. Andrews, the old course. Definitely a lot of courses, and our library is always expanding.
So how can you bring Full Swing into your man cave or garage, your office or place of business? It starts with a free evaluation and assessment of your space. Simply go to our website, themanlymanshow.com, click on the Full Swing logo, fill out the information to have a Full Swing representative contact you for a no-obligation evaluation on whether your space is conducive to this world-class golf simulator. They will also offer our man card holders some special deals on software pricing and installation. These are exclusive to our show members who have their official man card. I will tell you, the new S4 is an amazing simulator with great features, and it's at a great price point. Find out the details now at our website. Ozzie, if you had one of those simulators, your game actually might get pretty good.
Well, it's an idea. I'm thinking.
You're like a 4 handicap, though, seriously, right?
I am 4, and probably I'd like to be able to get that down, depending on how much you play.
And now, if you had one of these things, you'd be playing a lot, I get a feeling. And the neat thing about these things, you can play anybody in the world. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you can link up with somebody. You and Michael Jordan could play around. He could play Pebble Beach. He can play from Chicago. You could play from here, and you could beat him, I'm sure, right?
You mean I could win $50,000 on a simulator?
Yes, you could.
Wow. It paid for itself.
Oh, but
Yeah.
we don't gamble on this show.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. Hey, a feature you got. Are you getting hungry? I'm getting hungry.
I am. I'm starving.
Oh, man, I have got some steaks on the grill, brother. We're going to bring in, yeah, we got some T-bones on the grill. And they're not just any T-bones. They are Cowboy Ribeyes, folks. The #1 steak in the land. So we're bringing steakhouse to our house.
I'm looking forward to it.
Stay tuned. We're going to take you on an awesome mancation to Old Kinderhook Golf Resort. It's an Ozark getaway at a remarkable value. We also have a Cowboy Ribeye special that you're going to want to buy. That's all coming up on the Vision Grill's Manly Man Show. Stay tuned and stay manly. Revolutionize your grilling with the most innovative Kamado-style grill on the market. The all-new Vision Grill's Signature Series. 4 grills in one. It grills, it sears, it smokes, and it bakes. It's the only ceramic Kamado grill with a slide-out ash drawer for quick cleanup. It also has the patented ProZone system with an electric starter port. It can also go from charcoal to gas in just minutes. Check out the full line of Vision Grills wherever quality grills are sold. A female fan of our show last week went on our website, bought a new Vision Grill for her son's new home, and ordered 4 man cards for her husband and 3 boys. She said they are all manly men who fish and hunt, and they're honorable guys, so she wanted to make it official. She got them all an official man card. Get yours right now at themanlymanshow.com. It's free, and it's a fun way to celebrate manliness. Welcome back to the show. What are you doing, Ozzie? We're back on, brother.
These ribeyes
Yeah?
are unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to sell some of these,
Yeah.
I'm going to buy some.
Well, take it from a Hall of Famer. What an endorsement of the official steak of the Manly Man Show. No, we're not selling those box stiff steaks from that mail order giant up in Nebraska. I'm talking about the Black Canyon Ranch 42-day aged premium 20-ounce ribeye from Chef Jay-Z at Cowboy Ribeyes. It's a local story about an awesome guy trying to take on the giant in the mail order meat category. And when it comes to quality and taste, Cowboy Ribeyes are winning. Take it from a Hall of Famer. How was that, brother?
So I started Cowboy Ribeye several years ago when I got a box of steaks from a friend as a gift, and they were just okay. And I thought, what if you started a company that delivered the best steak on the planet? And that's how Cowboy Ribeyes was born. So when we started Cowboy Ribeyes, we had one thing in mind: to deliver the best beef that you could get right to somebody's door. 20-ounce aged bone-in ribeye, the boneless ribeye, fillets, and strips. We just sell meat. You know, we don't do fish, we don't do cakes, we don't do twice-baked potatoes. We do American-raised Angus beef, aged 42 days, and the aging gives it the great flavor, and we deliver it right to your door. It's steakhouse at your house. So when we started Cowboy Ribeyes, we knew we had to find the best steak. We were competing against these big companies that did high volume, and the quality just wasn't as consistent. We had to have the best steak, and that's why I searched out Black Canyon Ranch. Certified premium Angus. Great marbling, great genetics, and that's where it all starts, is with genetics and the way that these producers raise these animals. You know, the key to great steak is aging. And the longer you age a steak, the better it gets. It's like wine or cheese, develops a complex flavor. That's why we choose 42 days. You get that perfect flavor just right. Cowboy Ribeyes are a perfect gift. They're a great gift for your friends, family, your dad. Great for customers. We've got an employee recognition program. But you know what? The great thing is you can go online and just have the steak delivered to your house for you, for that backyard cookout. Cowboy Ribeyes is only as good as our customer loyalty. I had a customer call me the other day. He sent steaks at Christmas. He called me up, he said, "Jeff, I've been sending gifts for 20 years, and no one's ever called and said, hey, thanks for the tub of popcorn. But when they got Cowboy Ribeyes, they called the guy on the phone and said, hey, these were awesome, and they were the best steaks I've ever had." It's pretty simple. We're an American beef company. We sell great beef. You finally have a choice, a quality choice in home steak delivery. All we ask is that you give us a chance, and you can order your steaks today at cowboyribeyes.com. Thank you.
Oh, I love this show. We eat like kings and we get to share everything we feature with you. Chef Jay-Z knows that tasting is believing. The first time we featured his steaks, orders went crazy. So we bring you the Manly Man Special again. 2 of his signature 20-ounce bone-in ribeyes, 2 of those 12-ounce boneless ribeyes, and then 2 of those ultra-tender working man's fillets. Jay-Z will also include 3 bottles of his incredible rubs, original, spicy, and smoke. All 6 of these incredible steaks and the spices for $129. A savings of more than $20. A limited number are available due to the aging process, so get your order in right now as the weather is perfect for a Manly Man great grill out. Well, and speaking of manly men, it's that time of the show where we hear thoughts from you, our loyal viewers. Ozzie, we always ask our celebrity guests to reach into the mailbag and pull out...
Dude,
what?
You didn't tell me anything about reaching into a mailbag. Now, the steaks and golf were cool.
Yeah, we're going to call it the mail sack, so be glad you're not reaching into that.
No, gee.
There we go.
Okay,
Here's the first
there
one.
you go. First one is Gary from Carbondale writes, "Dude, I love the show. When are you going to have a hunting trip for mountain goats? We'd love to shoot some rams."
Well, it just so happens, it's funny that Gary mentions that because our crew actually does some ram shooting. This is the official stank board. You get 1 point for a dart to the face. You get 3 points if you hit him in the bad toupee. A bullseye, of course, is an automatic winner. The game only goes to 15. You know why we only go to 15, Ozzie?
Why?
Because that's how many consecutive losing streaks the Rams left us with before they left town. Now, we thought about selling this stank board, you know, but then we thought wisely about it. That'd be a billionaire out there who'd probably sue us for it. And so we just have a little private fun. Nobody ever really sees it. And, you know, yeah?
You just told them on television.
Oh, but we're not selling it. Just something fun, right? All right, time to reach into the mailbag for our second comment.
For a Facebook post, Dawn writes, "Thanks for the mancation trip. My husband had a blast at spring training, and I loved having him gone. Love the show.
Oh, you're welcome, Dawn. Thanks for letting your man get in some male bonding time. Also, I'm sure you were relieved to not have that BO and farting around the house. I know your husband, Phil, and he is a stinky dude. Everybody at spring training was complaining about him.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We love you, Phil. Hey, when we come back, we have our Manly Man Minute. 2 cool items that you cannot live without. We'll be back in a couple. Hey, I'll go challenge you to a putting contest. You in?
I'm in.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Amini's Product of the Week. Check this out, Manly Men. For a limited time in honor of opening day of St. Louis Cardinals and Kansas City Royals, check out this official Major League Baseball pool table. It's available in custom team matching colors in Cardinals red or Royals blue. Exclusively through the Manly Man Show, this is normally $4,000 for a limited time, $24.88. You heard me right. A 1-inch slate pool table, competitive play, with accessories, 4 cues, balls, everything you need to play. We can set up, we can deliver. We've been in business since 1975. You could have this in your man cave in a matter of days. Get it on the ManlyManShow.com. It's the Amini's Product of the Week.
This portion of the show brought to you by Stag Beer, a legendary beer with brewing history dating back to the 1850s. Born in Belleville, Illinois, today it's resurging as one of America's classic lines that corrals the zest of hops with the simplicity of Midwestern grains. Steak, hunting, fishing, a good workout. That's Stag. Enjoy a cold one today. Right now it's time for our Manly Man Minute, where we feature all kinds of cool products for guys. And here is our dynamic duo, Allison and Jeff, with a couple cool dude products. Jeff, what's that you're holding on to there, buddy?
That is what's called the Spider Divot tool, and everybody who golfs, I mean, over the years, there's been technological advancements in your driver, your putter, all your clubs, your shoes, hell, even your balls. But up until the Spider Divot tool, we've been using this for about, what, the last 50 years or something like that. Or people may use their tee as well, which only damages the green. But now the Spider Divot tool is here. It looks cool. It's made of milled aluminum, which is really, really nice, and it's a decent price too. So you can buy one for that buddy of yours who doesn't even replace his divots. You get one for him and one for you as well.
Oh yeah, it's great. Like Jeff was saying, guys, most of you are used to using these, and these can actually do a lot more harm than they can do good. You're going around that divot, you're trying to fix it, and you're ripping the roots out. With the Spider, it's pretty easy. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna stick it in the ground a couple times, up and down with it, super easy. What this is gonna do is it's actually gonna lift the heart of the divot, taking that compression off. This heals the green up to 30 times faster. Your greenskeepers are gonna love you for it. Guys, this retails for $19.95. The Manly Man price, $14.95. That means you can get 2, one for you and one for your buddy. Get them now at themanlymanshow.com, or if you're not near a computer, call the toll-free number, 844-MANLY-MAN. Again, 844-626-5962.
What do men love?
Me?
Beef. And you, of course. So here's the thing. We needed some official beef jerky for the Manly Man Show. Now, Dan doesn't sit in front of the TV and look for a product. You can sit in front of the TV and watch $1 million ad campaigns, and it'll probably cost you about $1 million to buy that jerky. Dan and everybody.
It's nasty.
What's that?
It's nasty.
Yeah, they're jerks. So Dan and everybody went from coast to coast, north, south, east, west to find the official and the best beef jerky out there. And they found it, oddly enough, down south at the PGA show. So here's the thing, Chef's Cut Real Jerky. These guys are small. They're not $1 million company, but they are the official beef jerky for the Manly Man Show.
Yeah, this is $1 million product, though. I mean, this stuff is fire, guys, fire.
And everything that we talk about on the show, whether it's hunting or fishing or golf or whatever, when you're out and about, you can stick this stuff in your pocket. You can stick it in your golf bag, in your gun bag. Protein for you while you're out doing your things. Tell us about some of these amazing flavors, because it smells great.
Oh, yeah, I wish you guys could smell it. It is amazing. I love it.
We don't have smell-o-vision, right?
No, we don't have that yet. Not yet. But like you were saying, if you take this on the go, resealable bags. Chef Cut did a great job about that you can reseal it, keeping your jerky fresh. We've got 4 flavors for you guys. We've got the steak chipotle. We've got the steak original, okay, just eat the bacon. We've got the real jerky sriracha bacon and the real jerky applewood bacon. We've got them in the Manly Man 4-pack and the Manly Man 10-pack. 4-pack retails for $27.95. Manly Man price, $21.95. 10-pack, guys, retails for $65.95. Manly Man prize, $52.95. Go online right now to order yours at themanlymanshow.com. If you don't have a computer, toll free, 1-844-MANLY-MAN. Again, 1-844-626-5962. Have you tried the sriracha?
Are you kidding
Try
me?
the sriracha.
All right. I'm going to show you the empty package that we've already eating. This is the official beef jerky of the Manly Man Show. Chef's cut, real jerky. That's enough from here, Jerk Central. Back to the other Jerk Central. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, great job, gang. Hey, speaking of Stag Beer, they are the official beer of the Manly Man Show. Now, why not a big name beer or some fancy craft beer? Because Stag is a local brand born in Belleville, Illinois. It's got a rich history, but it also has a great, clean, crisp Pilsner taste, perfect after a long day on the water or the golf course. Just buy 1 6-pack. It's always at a great price point, and you're gonna see that it is an incredible beer. You'll be pleasantly surprised by this great legend brand of beer. Stag, the official beer of the Manly Man Show. Also, I love it, Ozzie, because it has a buck on the label. How about that, huh?
Dude. Yeah, that's cute. But look here, we need to get to this golf trip that you keep teasing me about.
I know, Old Kinderhook, what a great course. Fishing, golf, and a great guy getaway. Some wives call these male bonding shenanigans nonsense. We call it a much-needed mancation.
Now, this is the best segment in the show in my book. This is where the male bonding occurs.
Absolutely.
Where we celebrate all that's good about being a
I
dude.
could not have said that any better myself.
You wrote it.
Well, that's why it came out so good, brother. Our weekly mancation this week takes us to the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks and one of the top courses in the Midwest, beautiful Old Kinderhook. It is tranquil, yet treacherous. It is one of Missouri's most chiseled and challenging courses. It will test the best. But Old Kinderhook Golf Resort at Lake of the Ozarks is always enjoyed by all who experience it.
It's a fantastic facility. The golf course is in great shape. Championship golf, water everywhere, nature all around you. It's a great course.
It is more than 700 acres of great, a Tom Weiskopf championship course that winds through the hills surrounding Lake of the Ozarks, with cascading rivers and streams cutting through your fairways. Lakes abound, and while wildlife and birds are everywhere, the birdies are tougher to find. Yet everything you need for a great mancation is found here, all in one place.
This is a golf getaway. This is a guy's trip. This is perfect. You do not have to leave the facility. You get a golf cart when you check in. You hang out at your unit. You play golf, dine. You can swim. I mean, it's an all-inclusive resort.
To make this mancation even greater, besides a new lodge and amazing cabins on the course, for a small additional fee, Old Kinderhook can offer great bass fishing with a professional guide who will take you where the big bass are biting. And you're always welcome to fish for free on the many lakes on property. On another afternoon after golf, you'll get aboard a luxury Sea Ray yacht for a party on the lake. We will supply the cold beverages and snacks for this 4-hour tour. Sorry, ladies not included. Back at the resort, you'll enjoy fabulous food at the famed Old Kinderhook Trophy Room, a manly man destination with mounts on the wall and memorable moments awaiting.
Great round of golf. When someone tries food at the trophy room, I'd say that the main goal is when they walk away, that they ate something that had flavor, that was, pow, something memorable, not just your average fare.
That seems to be the underlying goal at Old Kinderhook. Nothing here is average. The food is fabulous, the steaks are great, the accommodations are first rate. But don't take our word for it. Buy this mancation for yourself and get a group of best buddies, enjoy fishing, an afternoon on a party yacht, sand volleyball, brews by the pool, and of course, championship golf.
Nice.
Right, boy. Oh, there, right, boy. It's a memorable place at a magnificent price.
A great facility. I've played many courses in Missouri, and this is probably one or two. Price point is right on. For everything you get here, it's first rate.
Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Oh, he walked it off.
This remarkable trip, a 3-day, 2-night stay with 3 rounds of great golf, a great yacht excursion, accommodations at the all-new resort hotel with pool, sand volleyball, outdoor bar, fire pits, patios, just $495? It doesn't even seem right. You're probably saying what I said. That price can't be right. They assure me $495 is correct. 3 days, 2 nights at the Old Kinderhook Tom Weiskopf course. Incredible amenities, and of course that 4-hour lake excursion aboard a 46-foot Sea Ray. Round up your buddies. Just 40 slots are available in each time period at $495 per man with double occupancy. These will go quickly. Call the number now, 1-844-629-5962, or secure your spot today at themanlymanshow.com. Wow, what a value and what a great time.
It really is a remarkable resort with a challenging Tom Weiskopf signature course and the amenities that will keep you coming back year after year.
Ozzie, to thank you for joining me today. I want to offer you an all-inclusive trip down there for you and some buddies. I'd love to be one of them, man, but we want to send you down to Old Kinderhook and just enjoy 3 days of golf. How about that?
Deal.
Deal? Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ozzie Smith. Oh, what a great host. Put your hands together, our dude crew. When we come back, it's the Fan Cave Corner. Stay tuned. That's next on the Manly Man Show. Thanks again, Oz. Thanks, buddy.
I'm Mike Emerson at Pappy Smokehouse, sending congrats out to Dan and the team for creating this great show for all us manly men. We invite all of you man card holders to come visit us at Pappy Smokehouse for some of the best barbecue in the land. We smoke up 5,000 pounds of barbecue each and every day, and thousands of people can't be wrong.
It's the best barbecue around.
During the debut season of the Manly Man Show, we're going to offer 10% off to any man card holder that comes to visit us at Pappy Smokehouse. So keep eating barbecue and stay manly.
It's that time of the show again when we have our Fan Cave Corner. Some of the coolest team gear, gadgets, and collectibles. Let's take you back to our man cave and see what we've got for this week's show.
Guys, while we have time, I want to bring this sucker out. This is from our friends at Collectible Canvas. These things are amazing. You know the quality of these. You remember we had the black and blue battle, the Blues and the Blackhawks. Well, guess what? You can customize this sucker any way you want. Your work, your school that you went to, your kids' school, your favorite team. And don't forget fraternities, and it is a great fundraiser as well. Retail is normally $49.95, but for the groups, we have dynamic pricing. Again, the more you buy, the more you save. You can check them out and order them at themanlymanshow.com, or you can call 844-MANLY-MAN. That's 844-626-5962.
Thanks, Allison. Thanks, Jeff. We had some cool products today. Good job, guys. Hey, coming up on next week's show, our 6th episode will celebrate our first 5. We bring you all the hottest selling cool items of the season and our best mancations. We'll also be offering a few special deals exclusive for our man card holders. If you're not an official member of this show, you need to be. It's absolutely free. Get your official man card. Don't leave home without it. Right now at themanlymanshow.com. and join our Man Nation today. While there, check out a new special club membership that we're not allowed to talk about on this show, but it is a smoking hot deal. A special thanks to Ozzie Smith, our celebrity host today. How good was Ozzie, boys? Ozzie! Ozzie, we love you. Also, a big thanks to Avatar Studios. They make each and every production awesome. That'll do it for this week's Manly Man Show. Remember, stay tuned and stay manly! Woo!